All over the world, numerous amounts of crimes happen in seconds. Some willingly partaking and some unknowingly. But we will never stop spreading the word until the criminals are captured.
Another senseless shooting outside a Decatur grocery store. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Alex Whitler. Police tell Fox 5 they're following several leads to find the man who shot a UPS driver. Fox 5's Joy Dukes is breaking down what happened and how the UPS union is trying to protect its drivers.
Yeah, that shooting happened here in the parking lot of this Food Depot location on Redan Road just before 7 o'clock. DeKalb County police say when officers arrived on the scene, they found the driver, a man in his 30s, suffering from a gunshot wound. Now, detectives spent hours combing through surveillance video, talking to potential witnesses and searching the scene for evidence.
It's heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking.
A UPS driver is in the hospital recovering after a shooting inside the parking lot of Food Depot in Decatur Friday evening.
I tell my children all the time to stay mindful of their surroundings, okay? It's sad to say, but you can't trust anyone anymore.
Nikki Jenkins Thomas says her daughter witnessed that shooting. She told Fox 5 the driver was just there trying to get some barbecue when a man approached him with a gun and tried to rob him.
That when the guy shot him, he fled off in a black Cadillac truck. They say it was a black Cadillac truck. He fled off, went over to the Chevron, and tried to rob a gentleman's door of the Chevron.
Medics arrived on scene shortly after and rushed the driver to the hospital. This isn't the first time a UPS driver in the metro Atlanta area has been in a life-threatening situation while on the job, according to UPS union rep Yvette Avery.
We've had several people shot at, trucks shot up, people kidnapped, and we really need something in place in order to protect us on the road.
In April, we spoke with Avery and another UPS driver who said he was shot at while trying to deliver a package. Avery, who's been with the company for 16 years, started a Change.org petition urging UPS to put more safety measures in place for drivers out making deliveries. It currently has about 2,500 signatures.
They shooting just to be shooting.
Residents who shop in the area where the shooting happened say they're also concerned for their safety.
These people crazy these days. You have to be real careful.
While Jenkins Thomas says she's praying for the family of the driver now in the hospital, she also had a message for the gunman.
I would tell the gentleman that did the shooting, go turn your behind in, because they're going to get you. You don't get away with things.
The name of the driver has not yet been released, but DeKalb County police say his condition is improving and he is expected to be okay.
I am so happy that this man survived. I am happy that he is doing much better. I assume he's doing much better. Much prayers to him and just putting it out there, you know, for some good healing and all that good stuff. This lady couldn't have said it no better, both of the ladies. One of the ladies said, I tell my kids all the time, watch your surroundings. You can't trust nobody no more. That's what it is. It's not called being paranoid. It's not called being none of that. It's called living in the last days, and this is what it is, and this is how we have to move, and this is how we have to operate. Even though we still want to move around and have fun and do all that stuff, at the end of the day, this is how we have to move around and how we have to operate, because it's just too many crazy folk out here. Folk thrive in being crazy. Folk thrive in doing evil. People thrive and get off on feeling invincible and doing wickedness and feeling unstoppable. But there will come a day when that person, life flashes before their eyes, and everything they sown, they will be reaping, whether it's physical or if it's a transition to death, you know. But at the end of the day, like, this is so crazy because this man was working. Imagine just working. And then, you know, like, okay, hold on, it's a barbecue spot over here. Let me stop. Let me pull over real quick. Give me some barbecue. Boom. Pull over, get some barbecue, thinking you finna get the mac and cheese, get all this, you know what I'm saying? Stomach growling, all type of shit. And then boom. A motherfucker run up and start shooting. That's crazy. Like the lady said, they're trying to take precautions because she said people have been kidnapped. on the job delivering packages. People have been all types of stuff working for a delivery company. I think that's crazy. So is something wrong that y'all doing behind the scenes? And I understand when it's a job and they can only do so much. But they need to take proper protocols, something a little bit more secure for their people, for the employees. Also, it's around holiday time and people are getting to that point. Some people don't have and they plan on taking from somebody else. Some people just doing whatever. Folks are stealing packages off the porch after they delivered, certain stuff like that. People robbing the delivery people and taking the packages. I just had an incident out here where I live at. They robbed the mailman. I don't know what they thought they was doing by taking people's mail, but it's just that crazy. So anyway, holiday is coming up. Everybody be careful. Be in before dark if you can help it. And pray protection over your family. Until next time on Crime Stories with Nina, #CSWN. As we continue to pray for the healing of this nation and let God rule and reign, we won't stop fighting. Because most of all, we want justice.